Hello and a very good evening to you. It's round 5 in Group A of the 7 days EuroCup at the historic PalaDozza in Italy. Segafredo Virtus Bologna taking on AS Monaco. The PalaDozza, also known as Il Madison by the vociferous fans of the Italian team. And it is sure to be a good matchup tonight. Two teams who start the week with 3-1 records. This is the Monaco team arriving a little earlier on this evening. Monaco in their second EuroCup season. Last season their first. They became the first newcomer to finish first in their group in the regular season in 5 years. Didn't quite make it out of the second group stage, but they are certainly a force to be reckoned with. A remarkable rise in France over the last decade or so, and of course under renowned coach in Sasha Obradovic. Monaco players like Dylan Ellis getting themselves ready for the evening's work against, of course, the 2 times EuroLeague champions who are back on the rise again in Segafredo Virtus Bologna. Team from Italy looking to get back to the top of European basketball. Of course, they had a golden age back in the 1990s, a sleeping giant. Current leaders in Italy, last season's Basketball Champions League winners. And you have to say, they're amongst the favourites for the 7 days EuroCup. And they've got a Sasha of their own in charge in the legendary former Serbian player Sasha Djordjevic, who took over in March. Surprisingly, they suffered their first defeat of this year's EuroCup campaign last week to Prometheus Patras, so they're looking to get back to winning ways. They started that game very slowly. 15 times the champions of Italy, the winners of the EuroLeague back in 1998 and 2001. So this the view inside the arena. As you can see, less than 7 minutes now to tip off in Bologna as we approach the midway point of the regular season. Two teams who are certainly in the battle for first place in this group, as are Prometheus Patras. First win of the campaign for Ratio Farm last night. Morabang Andorra and Prometheus Patras is already underway. And there you are, like Prometheus, Bologna and Monaco with that 3-1 record. Ratio Farm going above Vushon last night with their win over the Israeli team.
They first of all, like their talent, offensive talent, like it's, like on EuroLeague level, like through my guys, like Teodosic and Markovic, they have a great creation, ball creation. The other guys, are really good, playing in a system. You could see also physicality on center positions. Great, spot shooting, from Italians, like on position 4. Strong defense, like through different guys, like on perimeter. So more or less for us, knowing that here is very hard, like to play, like in this gym, like I also remember the time. It's gonna be a good challenge, they are favorites, they have to play with this, we are like underdogs, like waiting for our chance.
Always to fight 100%, play for win. That's the minimum we can do. But I believe we know that we have some issues with personal problems of one of the players that's not going to be with us, Kyle Williams, that went to States to assist his dad, who's really not good. And we had an issue with another player yesterday, Cournot, who had his ankle problem yesterday to practice, so we'll see today if he's going to be there. So these are the two things that we have to deal with, and all the others have to understand that they have to give something more. Thank you.
Yeah, the two Sashas there, Sasha Obradovic versus Sasha Djordjevic, who of course were teammates for such a long time in Serbia's fantastic success, Olympic silver, World Cup gold, Eurobasket gold medals of course as well. Meeting for the first time though as opposing coaches. Two teams are greeting one another here on half court. Virtus, the EuroCup's top scoring team, the leader in both rebounds and offensive rebounds. Monaco, one of the most aggressive defensive, ranked in the top 5. They're ranked first in steals as well. So we are talking two of the top teams here in the 7 days EuroCup. And D-Bost is the man who's done the business as far as Monaco is concerned. Most minutes on court, most points as well, the third most steals. It's an impressive resume at 12.8 points per game. Julian Gamble, who is the main man as far as centre's concerned for Bologna in his first EuroCup season. Top scored in the game against Andorra last season. He was at Nanterre in France. He's a good blocker. As we look at the Monaco roster, it's a team full of confidence right now, both in Europe and domestically, and I suppose you could say the same against Bologna. But the two standout players, of course, the two playmakers from Serbia. Expect to see plenty of them this evening. Also, we're going to see Julian Gamble from the start for Bologna. Sasha Djordjevic gets his last-minute instructions across. Atmosphere's building nicely, isn't it? Mikos Teodosic. I mean, the starting five hasn't started any of the games, but he has been a real weapon off the bench as far as Bologna are concerned. Of course, win over Reshon here. It's a surprise to lose to Prometheus last week. They were just 4 from 27 in three-point shooting. Bologna. Monaco bounced back last week against Lazio all thanks to a fourth-quarter run of 15-0. So we're just about ready to get underway. Round 5 in Group A of the 7 days EuroCup. There's Monaco that won the tip-off, but already Richie gives it to Gaines, and there's a very, very quick score from Gaines. 6 seconds and 2 points. Post. O'Brien. Tilly. The response here from Monaco. Spinning was O'Brien, and it was Frank Tilly who got first to the rebound. You have Markovic and Teodosic on court at the same time in periods. Richie again. He's running down. Needs to get this away. Draws the foul. There's Julian Gamble. O'Brien, the guilty party. Nice little bounce pass. From Markovic. With the foul. Top scored and they lead at the weekend. Gamble. Djordjevic's team back in front. Successful. Oh, trip to the charity line. Lost, leaves it to Ennis. Around to the bucket. Tilly. Ennis. Into some room. Richie shadowing it. Defensive work from Gianpaolo Ricci. His debut season in the EuroCup. Obranovic picked him out as one of the key players in their very narrow win over Brescia at the weekend, just by 2 points. Ennis. Frank Gaines, who is scoring underway this evening. You'd expect this one to be a tight affair, wouldn't you? Given their records, given Bologna's offensive weapons, given Monaco's defensive abilities, and his scores from the free throw. 11.8 the game. 18 points last week for Dylan Ennis. Gaines. It's Nikolic. Rare outing Nikolic. Gaines for 3. Getting to the rebound. It's Markovic. He goes for 3. Nikolic gets the rebound. Gaines, third time lucky, no. Until he gets there eventually to win it back for Monaco. Until he wants it, gets it in the corner. Ennis. The side yet to find the mark from 3-point range. Nikolic has only had 92 seconds on the floor in the 7 days EuroCup before tonight. Against Richie, the player who Nikolic through the youth system just before going away. In last season. Trying to explain why that shouldn't have gone against them. He's going to change the official's mind. So. some slow starts in recent outings, Bologna. The EuroCup start sloppy here. I'm sure that's something that the coach has been sent. Nikolic releases it here to Gamble. Tangle between Tilly and Rucci. That's by the officials. Just want to be fair. First points of the season, moves out. Boss with a bounce pass and loses the handle on that one. That game last week, Eric Butler, 11 minutes on the floor with 1 point. As you can see, Andor slightly shading it in the other match in this group. Still time in that one, though, is there by 4. Still on the fence, Patras. She leaves it to Markovic. To Ritchie. Gamble. Spinning. And Maxi. Bost. Butler as well. Quickest to it. Bernardo Seda turns it over. Frank Gaines turning on the turbochargers and draws the foul out of Macron. Gaines with the stick, couldn't get the score yet anyway. Shoulder to Balance, the American. Cheating for the first time today. It's usually in Italy for Gaines. Was the Italian League's top scorer last season. 2 points there. By 4. Dylan Ennis with Andor. She was the semi-finals. Saw Paul Coleman making his way onto the floor for Monaco. Who was the EuroCup Coach of the Year for the 2017-2018 season. He's formerly in charge of Cuban Krasnodar before taking charge of Monaco. This is Markovic. Ritchie. Another one. There's a begging. Ennis brings it away. Skips away, comes up short. has entered the fray. There he is. Teodosic. About that for a first pass, but given away by Gaines. Turnover. Ennis. Makes them pay. Teodosic just get that in play. Teodosic thought about going for the score, but here, Gamble combined again. Turning into a pretty good partnership that right now, isn't it? Teodosic and Gamble linked up for the last 4 points. Gamble up to 8. Space for Bondo, who slams it away. In 3 for Monaco. Markovic gets it out wide to Gaines. Goes long. She gets there to the loose ball. Markovic. Gaines. Markovic from downtown. Bost. It's the speedy pass. Bost looking for his first points. Hungarian citizenship. It's Kim Teodosic back in. After 5 EuroLeague seasons with the likes of Baskonia and Olympiakos, Gran Canaria, seasons in Nashville as well. Long to Teodosic, one score, 3-point region. Teodosic into a bit of traffic, still finds his man, gets it back. They're going to have a look at this one. Up against Alessandro Paiola there. Foul. Teodosic also touched Lecomte just as he got inside the 8. Viola was claiming his innocence, the teenage Italian guard. Now, I think we've come to a decision finally. We'll have a famous last words. Technical issues, by the looks of things. Yeah, Teodosic doing some stretching now on the sidelines. This has been going on a long time now. It's great to have two coaches who, of course, did so much as teammates in the past, meeting for the first time tonight in, I suppose we can call them Follican Challenge legends, the Sashas, Georgiev of Bologna, PalaDozza of Monaco, and the Follican Challenge official getting a bit of a headache. Confirmation of how things stand in the other game in this group, and Andorra 2-2 coming into the run against Prometheus Patras, who like Monaco and Bologna 3-1 through the first 4 games. At the moment it's Andorra, the other team from a principality in this group, who are out in front. And that was a result from last night. First win of their 7 days EuroCup campaign. Victory for Ratio Farm Ulm against Maccabi Rishon-LeZion in a game that toed and froed in Bavaria last night. 33 points for one player, Zoran Dragic, with the top score by any player in the EuroCup this season. Of course, the reason we're giving you that information right now, and this as well. There's another scoreline to give you. Virtus beaten at home last night by Umana Venice in Group B. Shot result from Group B tonight, actually, with Lokomotiv Kuban Krasnodar beaten at home to Tofaş Bursa. Now, are we going to resume here? Fingers crossed. We'll see that basketball in the hands of a player. Well, they're stretching the patience of the 5,000 plus fans inside Il Madison. Of course, Bologna returned here in 2017 to play their basketball after 20 years away. This historic arena. Well, you've seen it all over the years. Mikos Teodosic back obviously from the NBA, playing with the Clippers. Maybe some surprise to see him back, but linking up with fellow playmaker Stefan Markovic, and of course, I'm assuming, coach also had a little bit to play in that as well. Okay. John Lagana say he's got a decision here because John Lagana a few times with that. Closing the laptops. Not a healthy side. A few wry smiles on the sideline. Sometimes technology's a great help. Sometimes it's a pain in the backside. Right, you sit there. You use that. Now, did anyone plug in and turn it on? Wait a minute. Yeah, we are waiting. Now, word to Sasha Djordjevic. Sorry, Sasha Obradovic, I should say. There's Sasha Obradovic. Yeah, good friends here. Djordjevic. We're back, we're back. And it's Paul Lecomte, just to remind you, because it's been a while, who will have 2 attempts from the charity line. He's done well. He maintained his focus. Did Lecomte. His first points of the evening. Just tightens things up a little bit more. Remember, less than 2 minutes to go in this opening quarter. Here's Payola. Leaves it down to Markovic. With the violation. Teodosic. So their maximum fouls. Teodosic scored 25 points in the weekend. Win in the Italian League, very tight match. They came through against Brescia. 6 wins out of 6 domestically for Virtus Bologna. Who's got there first? You get just about gets it. Clemens. Time not on their side here. And they'll get a few more seconds now as that comes off Vince Hunter. Gambles really with the throw, but it was put away. Now 3-point play from Wilfred Jiguet. Stoppages, it's taken a while. The last 30 seconds of it, down goes Teodosic, tackling with Clemens this time. The official decides it goes against the serve. Into a tie. Potentially, it's a chance to score a good goal from Monaco. It's running down the clock. Boss back in, here he is, the Boss, not afraid to shoot from range, out wide, Lecombe doesn't make the three-pointer, and it comes off Uatara. Long throw downfield, and there's the buzzer. Well, it's tight, as you'd expect, between two of the favourites in the group. Bologna shading it 19 points to 17, but Monaco possession of a 2-point lead for the Italians, the sleeping giants, if you like, of European basketball. The oldest club in Italy. The stats, as you can see, they've been pretty accurate. Not just inside, you can say the opposite. Look at that, we've had 12 shots outside the arc. No one yet has found the mark. Through the traffic nicely on that occasion, but both teams will be keen to improve their three-point shooting. Remember, they're just the top scoring team in the EuroCup this season. They've averaged 86 points per game. They're the leader in rebounds as well. 7 rebounds in that opening quarter. Whereas defensively, of course, limited Bologna to 19 points. Monaco, one of the most aggressive defences. Just over 70 points per game this season. They're number 1 in steals. Underway for quarter number 2. And it's debossed. He's yet to hit the mark so far this evening. Boss, Monaco's top scorer. Uatara. Hadn't scored, that remains the case. Uatara from the elbow. There we go, we've got a first three-pointer of the evening, and it takes Monaco ahead. Teodosic gains, loving bounce pass. Who's there with the tip-in? It's release the ball in time before we went out of play. Between 2 well-established teams, of course. Both these teams were founded back in the 1920s. O'Brien tipped in by Gaines. Just to remind you, both teams, particularly Bologna, affected tonight in terms of missing personnel. Kuno hurt his ankle yesterday in training. So they're 2 men down from their usual roster. Long range shot from Paola. Quickest to the rebound is Anthony Clements. Still, Bologna unsuccessful from outside the arc. It's penalised him for this on Clements. Sasha Milivovic knew it was going to be a tough game ahead. But, it's entirely fair. I suppose from Bologna's perspective, the last 2 EuroCup games they've been 10 and 11 points respectively down after quarter one. Today, of course, they were leading by 2. Clemens is checked out for Sasha team. So this isn't going to be another lengthy pause. Comes up all around, good. So it's a Monaco goal. Well, that's why. Scoreboard had to be changed. Was it 23 after all? Bost. Shot from outside the arc goes a bit. So it is Bologna up by 1 to confirm. Through the second corner. Lovely little bounce pass. Got something on it. Gaines still finds the bucket. Bost. O'Brien. Spinning. Bost. Room. Time. Still can't make, but really well played by Yegin. Quick to the offensive rebound. Shot away here. Boss does just in time to beat the buzzer. It's going to be a Monaco ball. You can't say either team really got their shooting boots on when it comes to long-range efforts. Monaco is, of course, successful with that one effort from He's the one who has been on the money from outside the arc. He misses that 3-point attempt. Great awareness, isn't he? He's always able to find the path that you can't really see coming. Teodosic. In space. Fairly treated by Bost. Gamble breaks the way of Monaco. Teodosic almost with the steal. Monaco still have the ball. O'Brien back in the paint. And then the scoring again. Asked whether timeout would work a trick for Monaco. 4 unanswered points means it's now time for Djordjevic to time. 2 from O'Brien. JJ. These first 2 scores of the evening. Julian Gamble, the only player in double digits so far. He's put 10 points on the board. Is this the last game of what is the final match in round 5 as we reach the midway point of the regular season? And 2 teams who feel they have the potential to go all the way. Also only in their second EuroCup season, Monaco, they got into the top 16 last season, missed out and reaching the quarterfinals in a decisive match against Virtus Vilnius. But a year on, a year wiser, of course, Bologna. A team you feel with a great history and a bright future. Buckner had a quiet week last week, just the 1 point against Ulm. 5 so far for him this season. Markovic. Teodosic. Markovic. Teodosic linking up with Markovic, just about keeps a handle there, looking for the room, doesn't find it. Well defended by Monaco, midway point of this second quarter, travelling. It's the goal this time. It's Dan Buckner. Too far away from that all game long. Clemens doing one again. Another turnover. Clemens. Tilly. Again, poor shooting really. Teodosic from downtown. Nothing poor about that. Nothing but knockdown from Mikos Teodosic. First time they've struck from outside the arc in this game. O'Brien put up really short hands to Richie. Gaines. Injection of pace. take, and then a really good burst of speed from Frank Gaines, who's headed into double digits now, matching Julian Gamble with 10 points for the evening. And it's a healthy-ish looking 6-point lead right now for Bologna. After a 6-point spell, PalaDozza calling the timeout. Another assist for Stefan Markovic, of course, the all-time assist king. Keep Boss pretty quiet so far. 5 attempts so far in the game from him. He's yet to score still. American with Hungarian citizenship. O'Brien, Buckner, off balance, straight to Markovic. He's going to provide another assist. Ricci, Bost comes away, long range pass, it's a good one. Tilly, O'Brien was in space, Bost. Bounce pass, loop shot, doesn't come off for Buckner. I feel like this is a very good spell for Bologna. Fell off the ball on Gamble from Buckner. Checks in again. After that foul, checking out. 2 fouls to go with his 5 points and 2 rebounds for the evening. Turning on the burners again is Gaines. Bologna win the decision. The shot hit the edge of the glass, which is just got an inbound here. Back on the floor for Monaco. His opposing number, Sasha and PalaDozza, know each other so well. Oh, he misses both. And it's a Monaco ball. Frustration amongst the home supporters. The team has been able to build up a big lead. Monaco 6 points up, as big as it's been. Sorry, Bologna, I should say, 6 points up. Uatara, Bost hasn't had much success shooting-wise tonight. Uatari's had a little more, and that's an excellent three-pointer from Uatara, his second of the night. He's got both of their long ranges. Gamble. Gamble pickpocketed there by Yegin. Bost spins away from trouble. Bost all the way to the bucket and lays up for two. His first score of the night, and you can see it warmly applauded by Sasha Obradovic. Under pressure, but driving all the way to the glass. Down easy street for D. Bost. And that was the score just now from Uatara. Again. Bologna this time called for the timeout. Shame we can't hear what the coaches are saying here. It's good to hear Coach Djordjevic and Obradovic. We've had plenty to talk about as well. Some of the stats there, you can see the team successful at all from outside the arc. Uatara with those two for Monaco. At least 2 from 3. Sharp contrast to everybody else, really. Just the one from Bologna, of course, came from Teodosic. So 1 point in it, deep into this second quarter. Gains. Frustration for Djordjevic there, Bost. Dunkler leaves it to Uatara. Bost. You get easy layup. Monaco in front, will be by 1. Gaines. He's going to take the edge, and it will only be a slight edge into the locker room at half-time. You get with the foul. He scored twice in the vital fourth quarter run against Ulm last week. He's come from Le Mans. As Payola checks out, Rossi back in. Here's Teodosic. Always wonder what he's got up his sleeve. He allows it to Rossi, who had plenty of time to size it up. See in the back of the boards, it couldn't be closer. Bost to turnover. Markovic, nice skills. Markovic going all the way. Well, he would have gone coast to coast, but Tara keeps himself out of the hole there. Yeah, those percentages need to go up. You can credit the defences. You get. See with the foul, if shooting percentages need to go up, then you can credit the defences. shot. Trailing by 3 here. Teodosic, nonchalantly done from 3-point range for the second time tonight from Mikos Teodosic. He's good and he knows he is. Yes, foul by Gaze. His third foul already of the game. Scored well. But, a disciplinary time right now. As a result, Gaines checks out Piola back in. As you can see, 18 seconds left. It's all tied. Butler checks out here. 14 seconds on the clock. Richie in for Rossi. Monaco ball. Sane. Bost. Bryant. Lurking on the edge of the arc, goes himself, and well, they've got 3 seconds. Teodosic from inside his own half. Meanwhile, stops that time, and well, it's been a tight half, and I think the scoreline, you could say, reflects that. It is level pegging, and that's some explaining from the officials to Sasha Obradovic here about something went on in that opening half, but he's got to do his talking now in the locker room. Eric Buckner, who scored 5 points in that opening half. Well, plenty for both coaches to chew on, really. You'd feel 35 points all.
Two big guys like Kyle Williams and David Cournot, but we made a good job. We have to keep going like this, keep playing defense, and we can win the game. Thank you.
Yeah, well worth pointing out again, no Weems, no Cournot for Bologna, but they have to go. That's, that's why you have a roster. You can bring guys in. We saw Stefan Nikolic play a little bit of play at the start of the game. Haven't really seen him much since then. But even without those two, they've managed to match Monaco 35-all at the interval. Let's have a look at some of those stats, and it's quite clear that both teams need to brush up outside the arc. We saw a few go in the second quarter, none in that opening quarter. And around the 50% mark as well when it comes from 2-point range as well. Batter the boards, level, turnovers, steals, it's all very even, but the one scoreline is completely even, isn't it? 35-all. No one really has got far ahead.
Tonu, top of the key, Bramos around the horn. Good look inside, and oh boy, that is rejected at the rim by Benoit Mbala. If you want to pay for parking, oh, that is beautiful on the other end. Ginyard in the corner.
Gordish, alley-oop, come on! William Mosley, what a play! What a big-time play!
Olsen, nice pass from Kemakoglu and the follow-through dunk. And a bit of afters as well from Artem Klimenko. Great pass from the big Greek player.
Loose ball, picked up by Miller McIntyre, and he's pushing it. Blotted, blocked from behind, blotted, swatted.
So far, it is Vitas Vilnius outscoring. So fast burst up, 13 points to 7. Oh, the drive and jam finished with both hands at the rim by a rampant Arnas Butkevicius.
1 minute and change. Pass inside, August for the alley-oop! Galatasaray go up by 3, but it's not called time. Up, and away, and he throws it down. Again, the full court pressure. They've already forced 1 8-second violation. Nothing doing there. It's Jiang! Oh, it's blocked!
Williams denies Jiang at the rim.
Kalnitis, though. Loose ball. Who's hung on to? It's Kalnitis, but Page with the big interception. What's he going to do with it? Behind the back to Thomas. What a play! This place erupts. Rashawn Thomas from Marcus Page. Great play. They had numbers and he knew it.
Well, might rue the fact they haven't taken more of their chances. Oh, good combination work, but a poor finish from Hamilton down the other end. Abbas drives and dunks, and suddenly Brescia have a run of points, and the faithful believe.
Nice spin move to make some space, but great recovery, and Mosley himself with another block. Back-to-back blocks. Rashawn Thomas and William Mosley, partisan, are playing some great defense. It was only the end line that thwarted them. What a team effort there.
Monroe gives it to Hamilton. And the buckets are falling like rain here at the Maccabi Sports Hall. Rejected by Hamilton. What a sensational sequence. Jordan Swing can't believe it. Another chase down block from Alex Hamilton. Hamilton being defended by Clemens. He pulls up for a long 2 and drains it.
This time in Andorra, 91 points to 81. Expecting to see him play an important role in the second half. Frank Gaines, who was amongst the big scorers, one of the two players from Bologna to get into double digits for the evening. Just about ready to restart here in Italy. Two-time EuroLeague champions Virtus Bologna up against Monaco, a team from the Principality. Maybe a little later than advertised, the second half getting underway here. Clemens already on the ball for Monaco, driving to the glass and gets the first score. And it's Monaco who draw first blood. And I think you'll be hearing that kind of thing more tomorrow night. Of course, when it's Halloween. Junior Segafredo EuroLeague. Markovic, a little short for Gamble. O'Brien says, I'll have that. Ennis. Tilly. Clemens. Good start to the half, in control of the ball. Now is there a finished product here from Monaco? Rolls it down in towards Tilly. Yes, there is. O'Brien with the layup. Just the start that I'm sure Sasha Ivanovic was looking for. Gaines. His turn of pace when given the opportunity. There's the American Gaines. Markovic from range. It's an air ball. And it was the kind of shooting we saw from outside the arc in the first half as well. For 3 points and was fouled. So this half goes from bad to worse as far as Bologna are concerned. Of course, very early stages, but Teodosic, I think, just off balance there, bringing him down. 3 fouls for the evening. They wouldn't want to lose him. It's a concern for Sasha Djordjevic. First success from the free throw line. He gets one more chance. How about this start to the second half from Monaco? Seven unanswered points. Gaines. Double teamed. Markovic. Teodosic. Out wide. Ritchie from the corner. Here we go. Okay, up and running now. Ritchie. Only the third score from distance for Bologna so far tonight. Second attempt makes it's a steal, and Clemens with the freedom of Bologna. Another Bologna turnover, and it's been an excellent start for Monaco. Just what they would have been looking for. negotiate. Ticking along, gains. Whose ball is it? Yeah, it's a Bologna ball. Public claiming he was not the last man. It was Ricci, but decision goes against him. It's a brilliant use of it. Yeah, Ricci. Ricci. From getting the shot in, you can see it was a good block, but it was the number 11 Ricci who just clipped him on the head. Ennis on the charity line here. 7-point lead. No one in double digits for their 48 points, 8-point lead. Scoreline in the other game in this group this evening. A chance to make it a 3-point play here. With a foul. Confirmation of Virtus' win in Andorra. So who's going to match them with a 4-1 record through the first 5 games in this group? Really wouldn't want to call a winner just yet. Checking it. Most of the stats categories for Monaco last season, been a bit slow at the start of this campaign. Ennis. Tilly from range. Who's getting there first? It's behind Buckner. Gamble says, I'll have it. Markovic. Ricci. Teodosic. Squeezing that one from the French player. The experience of that court duo, Markovic and Teodosic, 32 and 31 respectively here is Markovic to Teodosic. Gamble, 3 on him, out wide. Teodosic makes room for himself. Not to be. Bost. Ennis. Tilly. See it there. Wasn't much of a push really, but push nonetheless. Bost came his way gratefully. And another attempt from range that fails to make its mark. We've only seen 5 now in 29 attempts from the teams combined today outside the arc. Everything's so tight. Everything running into traffic was Markovic. Away comes Lecomte, Tilly, Lecomte. Lovely ball movement. This really well worked, but a little hesitation from Ennis. Bost. Sees the initiative here in this second part of the third quarter. So level going into the break. Bost. Really quickly, Sane to Lecomte. Lecomte driving to the glass. Floating one in. His foot had gone out. It's another turnover, and it's another statistic that's dead level, 13 each. Ricci for 3, and it's been that kind of night for both teams from three-point range. Bost, Uatara has had some success, but not there. Was there a foul there? No, Sane into Uatara. The home fans were that certain there was a foul. Nothing given. Decision that goes against Bologna, and there'll be a sour feeling for many inside here. He already had 3 fouls, didn't he, Teodosic? A technical foul. So D-Boss will go to the charity line. Despite the whistles, he puts it away. there's the burst. Comes back in. Julian Gamble. Oh, he's missing Carl Weems. He is being missed tonight. David Corner as well. Let's not forget. Didn't play against Prometheus last week, so even though he's missed under the circumstances, Teodosic makes the first score and makes the second as well. Responding well. Ortara just got a finger on that Hunter. Lovely little bounce pass. Well, it's another decision that goes against Bologna. Must have stood his ground there against Pioli. And every time a decision goes against them, the anger rises amongst the Virtus faithful. Georgievich, who's stayed pretty calm, is starting to lose his temper. to really make anything count from outside the arc. Remember, Bologna were 4 from 27 in the defeat to Prometheus last week as well. Here's a chance from range. Oh, they've got that one. Well, there you go. Giampaolo Ricci showing how it should be there. Off the heels of Butler. And off the heels of Butler again. So one possession getting again. Checks out the inbound here from Paiola. Ricci. Paiola takes over to Gaines. Clemens. Second time in that short one. This is shooting at about 20%. Much better for Bologna. They're still going to have a go. Gaines comes away, strong in the rebound. Paiola. Hunter leaves it to Teodosic. Ricci, Teodosic. Straight to the charity line from Clemens. Trip to the charity line. Wasteful from an experienced campaigner in Stefan Markovic, 10th season in the EuroCup. He's having a quiet night, just the 3 points from Markovic, shots away from Ennis. And he can't make the score, but it's Monaco who head into the fourth and final quarter with a very slim advantage. Stage. We'll have to settle for just the 3 heading into quarter 4. Bologna 50, Monaco 53. No real upturn in terms of shooting from range. Still around the 50% mark, 60% for Bologna from inside the arc. Rebound still close. Steals from Monaco, the turnovers pretty similar as well. Well, it's a quarter that's just about belonged to Monaco, where the home fans have felt the decisions really haven't been going their way. Go to futures of Bradovic and Djordjevic. Really is unknown to know which one of these two is going to, in the end, come away with it. Supporters trying to act as the sixth man. Monaco up by 3. Looking to match Matthias Papras with a 4-1 record at the start of this group as we come towards the midway point of this 7 days EuroCup season. Paiola for Bologna. Gaines starting the scoring tonight. Paiola, Ricci, Markovic, clock's running down, got to beat the buzzer. Paiola, the bounce pass, open up the space, great rejection. Strong defensive work again from Monaco. Clemens running all the way to the glass. And 5 points up now, Monaco. 9 points up. For Clemens. Paiola out wide from the corner, Gaines, and again Monaco doing the work. O'Brien with the defensive rebound. So Monaco to add to their lead potentially here. Clemens, JJ O'Brien now. You can see Stefan Markovic with the violation there on O'Brien. O'Brien. Yes! 3-pointer. Tilly gets them back into an 8-point lead for the second time in this game. Gaines ran into traffic. Ricci, and Ennis is free to claim it off the ball. Bologna heading for back-to-back defeats in the 7 days EuroCup. Surprisingly beaten last week. This would be another surprise as O'Brien is fouled this time. And a good spell for Gianpaolo Ricci. Comes in Mikos Teodosic, and well, they need some magic from him, don't they? They need him to take this game by the scruff of the neck. O'Brien's first trip to the charity line, and it gives him the opportunity to give them a double-digit lead, and indeed he does. 50-60 now. Sasha Djordjevic needs a run from his team. Markovic, Teodosic into Hunter, who's falling. And found again what the Teodosic loses the handle, it's a turnover. O'Brien. Ritchie with the foul. These turnovers are expensive in this part of the game. Ritchie sits out. Timeout call. Mistakes. Need to find their shoe fast as well, in the way that we just saw from Mikos Teodosic. 9 points down. See the number of fouls we've had. Ritchie there with his fourth. First man to 4 fouls. On 3 right now, 3 and 4 actually. Right there. Was it a sportsmanlike foul? I think that's asking that. Pretty handy from there, JJ O'Brien. And he stays on the mark tonight from free throws. And he's given them a 11-point lead. Teodosic, Markovic, need these two to really combine in these closing 7 minutes. Really defending hard, forcing Teodosic to go from range. Not this time from Mikos Teodosic. Anthony Clements. Miscommunication between him and Cantilli. You know what Sasha PalaDozza is thinking. Markovic. Teodosic. Now goes Clements. Top by Gaines. His 4th foul of the evening then for Clements. Sit down. It's a good lead, especially in the 4th quarter. Rossi back on the floor. Here he is for Bologna. Leaves it to Markovic. Markovic. Another 3-point effort that goes a-begging. Teodosic. Thought about it again there, Markovic. Teodosic mooks the room for himself. And Teodosic with his 2nd 3-pointer in this final quarter. There's the game. 17 points for the evening from the Sun. Ennis. O'Brien. Out wide is Tilly. Is this the moment they're looking for? But Ennis in the way. Gaines almost nicked it. Foul by Gamble. Number 45, yellow, second foul. Teodosic producing the skills. They need him to come to the fore here, and he is. Scores from outside the arc. His team have only scored 6 in total. Teodosic, here's O'Brien. Tilly. Short. Teodosic gets the loose ball. Here's Markovic. Still 8 points in it. Not for much longer. They're finding their shooting boots. Better late than never, as they say. Timeout call. They've just ramped up the quality in their shooting here. Bologna just when they need it. It's always a good sign, isn't it, under the greatest of pressure, producing what you need to. Yes, we had those stoppages in the first quarter, technical problems. This one looks like it's going to run all the way to the wire. Just about makes. Doesn't make the second time. Comes off O'Brien. Their gains. Spills and Monaco have it back. Look at the frustration for Sasha Djordjevic there. Pulls back and pulls up, scores another 2, JJ O'Brien. And the lead is back to 8. Markovic finds his mark. Stefan Markovic is in double digits in every game this season, up to 6 points now. Another foul against Gaines. Misses again. You never know how crucial they can be. minutes remaining. Monaco in possession with this 5-point lead. And what is the last action to take us to the halfway stage of this regular season in the 7 days EuroCup? You get into the paint, and it's no, and it's Bologna ball. Well, the home fans have been upset with the decisions that they felt gone against them. Ennis felt here. Yeah, I can see what he means. Richie looked like he had his hand on that last. Well, there you go, it was overturned. Out of play. On your ball now. Here's Markovic for Bologna, gains. Legally stopped. We'll go to the charity line. This is an attempt to close the gap by a point. He'll try again. He's missed again. So really being clipped down in terms of scoring. These are the top scorers, don't forget, in the 7 days EuroCup. Virtus Bologna, Ennis. O'Brien has it, so Ennis gets it back. Look at that, 16 offensive rebounds, 1 bossed. Markovic gets this one. Teodosic for 3. Mikos Teodosic! Number 3 in this final quarter from inside the arc. Mikos Teodosic coming to the fore when his team needed most. He knew what was on his mind as soon as he got the ball. Found the radar in the nick of time, and things tighten up again. Remember, they had an 11-point lead at one stage in this final quarter. Did Bologna, did Monaco, I should say. It's down to 2 now. To maybe catch their breath. Chance for coaches to get some instructions across. Possession game. third offensive rebound. He's up to 18 points. He's the top scorer in the match. JJ O'Brien, or Jaleel O'Brien as he's also known. Should take to 20 points with that latest layup. Importantly, Monaco up by 4. Teodosic. Richie thought about the three. Hunter spinning and making the score count. Keeps it within a one possession game. Clemens. Right with the screen. And an illegal one that. That was very warmly greeted. So they've used up their quota of fouls now as well. Couldn't be much closer with just about a minute to go. It's absorbing. Group A encounter between two of the favourites, really, you have to say. With the great work that Prometheus have been doing, the group team winning again tonight. Gaines, Teodosic to Markovic. It's a sambo combo. And one that's going to put Bologna back in front inside the final minute. What's the Monaco response going to be? This 30 seconds. Off the ball. Markovic with a shove. Technical foul. Straight to the free throw line. Yeah, that's for that. That was his potentially last moment. Will it be a winning moment for Markovic? Grabs it now. Is this the moment? The man of this quarter has the ball. Mikos Teodosic running the clock down. Needs to find the score. Teodosic closely being watched. Foul ball you get. So you get steps away, just about 5 seconds to go. Teodosic, who has been so influential in this final quarter. In comes Buckner. I mean, we would expect both these teams to make it to the top 16, but of course they'd like to go into it as top dog. Teodosic puts Bologna in front. Now it's an important next one as well. Because if you can give them a 2-point lead, it means even a score. And Monaco would only be able to get them, at least from 2-point range, into overtime. And he makes it. So cool, so cool. Timeout, as you'd expect it, is cool. Okay, it's going to be Monaco possession, and what they decide to do with it affects what happens next. 2 points to tie it up, 3 points to win it, a miss, and the glory goes to Bologna. three-point range is shot up in this final quarter from Bologna. Markovic, we saw get his. He's had a couple, but it's been Mikos Teodosic who's netted 5 from outside the arc, the majority of which have come in this final quarter that has potentially got Bologna within touching distance of victory. His trip to the free throw line has given them a 2-point lead. Sure, Sasha Obradovic has worked out the play here. Rebound from Boston into O'Brien. O'Brien gets there and makes the score, and with 0.5 of a second on the clock, it's level at 75 points all. Calmly done. Although surprising how much room he was allowed. JJ O'Brien here just floats it in for the score that ties things up and surely sends us towards overtime. Matching Mikos Teodosic as well with 22 points for the night now. JJ O'Brien. Only scoring though coming inside the arc because most of Teodosic's has come outside. Well, I think they're all set for a late night. .5 seconds, but you never know. As unlikely as it would seem. Of course, overtime would mean an extra 5 minutes. Monaco saw an 11-point lead disappear in this final quarter. JJ O'Brien though with the 2 points that leveled it up at 75 all. There you go, it's more than 0.5, it's been taken to 1.3, that does make a slight difference. The two Sashas have had their say, and we'll get more of a say if we do go to overtime. Payola will have the inbound. Plenty of movement. Teodosic! Teodosic! Finds the winner! Mikos Teodosic! The star man with a star performance! With a buzzer-beating, victory-winning two-pointer! Incredible! And he isn't done yet, is he? It may be getting more glory, maybe now with Virtus Bologna. Had to step back, pull up for the jumper. Nothing but net. And he is Bologna's hero tonight, and he may be one that sets them on the road to glory this season in this 7 days EuroCup. What a thrilling finish to the evening. All the smiles are in the Bologna camp. And Mikos Teodosic, their on-court leader, their star playmaker, has done the business. Just to remind you the scoreline, Bologna 77, Monaco 75. And he gets the bonus of to add to it. Well, there is 0.4 seconds on the clock. Never say never, but surely that is the winning moment. When all around are buzzing with excitement. The 32-year-old Serb, his calmness personified. Even gets another go. "24 points already for the evening. And there is the buzzer confirmation that Bologna have won it here right at the death as well. Sasha Obradović's team played their part in an enthralling encounter. His team now at 3-2 at the halfway stage of the 7 days EuroCup, but it's his opposing Sasha Djordjevic, who sees his team grab the glory. Late show at Il Madison tonight. And it's been Mikos Teodosic who has been the hero in this 77-75 victory. Monaco will certainly be one of the teams to watch out.
Coach, congratulations for the win. What a game.
Yeah, what a game. You got to play 40 minutes, believe till the end. That's what we did. We didn't play a good game. We were too nervous. And it's not only this game. We were nervous even the games before. We just have to find the calmness and play basketball better.
What was the key in the second half and in the last minutes?
Just to believe. Believe till the end. 40 minutes.
Thank you.
Well, there is a sharpness about this man, Mikos Teodosic. He had the ear of his fellow Serb, Sasha Djordjevic, and he proved to come up with the winning moment. What a moment. And
Julian Gamble, what a game. What are your feelings about this win?
It's an incredible win for us. Right now, our brother Kyle Weems isn't with us. You know, he's back taking care of some family business, so we really wanted to dedicate this performance to him. When one of our brothers is going through something, we all go through something. So we really miss him, and we're praying for him. But wow, I mean, we fought 40 minutes. Monaco's a great team, and we gave them a great game. Our fans really pushed us to give us the energy and the effort to get this win. So it's a great win for us.
Thank you.
Yeah, just referencing there, Carl Weems, who's had to fly back to the United States because his father is ill. So that's why they're dedicating the match to him. But Mikos Teodosic, look at that. One of his no-look passing, one of his assists earlier in the game. 7 assists on the night, by the way, as well as 3 rebounds and 24 points. A PRR total from Teodosic tonight of 27. But it's all about what he did late in that final quarter. He piled on the points and he found a match-winning moment. Segafredo Virtus Bologna right at the end have won it against AS Monaco, 77 points to 75. and Bologna have the victory. Bye-bye for now.
Seven Days EuroCup in association with